Hello Taurus, welcome back. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I want to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please check your subscription. We've still got people being unsubscribed. I don't know what's going on. I wish it would get fixed. Apparently they're working on it. But for the next little while, please try to remember to check your subscription status when you come in. I would appreciate it, and I do appreciate you being so diligent. What else? I want to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It's definitely not going to completely resonate with everyone, but keep what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Also, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as that will give you a much bigger, more well-rounded view of this timeline. If you don't know what those are, there is a link below to a cafe where you can get that done free of charge. And you're going to want your time of birth if you can get it. If you can't, I think it's your rising. You can't get your rising or your ascendant sign if you don't have your birth time, but you will get the rest. Okay, also, I've had questions about private readings. Yes, I do private readings. The link is down below. All the links are down below for everything. Let's get going. Okay, your first card out. 6 of Pentacles. Hermit. Eight of Wands. I love that card in this deck. 7 of Air, or 7 of Swords. This is the Knight of Wands. Somebody gave me an interesting story around this card and the candles on her head, and I'm going to share it with you when we get there. This is your center card for the spread, so this becomes part of the overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. 2 of Swords, the Magician, 4 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. Nice. Okay, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, so Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. These two are your overall energy for this timeline, this period here. This is where you're at-ish, because time is an illusion. This is where you're headed, or where you need to head to. This is your possible outcome position based on, you know, the guidance to that place, if you follow it or not. All the other cards in between point A and point B are your journey, your path at this point in time. Okay, so let me see about the cards. You kind of can't see them all, can you? It's Monday morning. I'm getting everything back, getting my sea legs back, so to speak. Okay, let's see if we can back this up just a smidgen for you. There you go. Not sure you can see the cards anyways, but I will be showing them to you much better here in a minute. Okay, give me a minute to take a look at the cards and a feel for the energies and any messages coming through. Okay, so I wanted to share with you the story of this card. And it was a viewer that graciously shared the information with me, and she said, the Messenger of Fire card, which is what this is, or Knight of Wands, is an image of Saint Lucia, a Swedish custom where the oldest daughter places a wreath of candles on her head on December 13th. She walks through the house to bring light to her family for the year coming. She said, I am the oldest daughter. My name means light, and December 13th was her birthday. Isn't that interesting? So she saw this card in a reading for her, you know, her zodiac sign, and she wanted to let me know what that meant. And I thought, wow, that's awesome. I thought that was very interesting. You know, I wasn't aware of the custom, but I mean, how could I be? I'm not Swedish. But I thought that was very cool that that was the custom and that she was willing to share it with us. So that's it. So this card has a tie to December 13th, which was yesterday. I'm recording this on December 14th for you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Your overall energy is Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Trying to get rid of the glare for you. It's kind of hard. I've got light over here by way of candle so you can see the cards. Okay. So the Knight of Wands, she's got, the angels are giving me the word, I'm trying to say it, trepidation? She's got trepidation on her face. I'm not even sure what the meaning is. I think what it means is she's looking at something that she knows she needs to either do or move toward, and she's just, look at her face. I don't know if you can see it in this light or not, but she's not wanting to. If you notice her body language here, her body is facing the left, which is the past, and her head is turned looking toward the future. So this is needing to move toward the future, needing to move towards something. And that's when the trepidation comes in. I want to look that up. Okay, the meaning of trepidation is it's a feeling of fear or agitation about something that may happen. So it is her looking to the future, looking toward whatever it is that she needs to move toward, and she's got anxiety about it, okay, for whatever reason. And she's not wanting to move that way. But it is the direction that you need to move in. But we'll figure things out as we go through. So the Ace of Swords. This is all about the truth. Maybe the trepidation here, or the fear, is finding out the truth in a matter. This, if you notice this, it's a Pegasus. A Pegasus is a messenger between heaven and earth, right? So this Pegasus is bringing you the truth in a situation. And look what's underneath there. The Love card. This is the Lover's card in the other decks, but it represents unconditional love. Whatever it is that this person is afraid of looking at or moving toward, it's the truth, and it's in regards to a love situation. We'll figure out what that is as we go, but you probably already know what that is, right? It's going to be different for everybody. So the first card you have is the Six of Pentacles. A white stag, meaning protection, purity, having faith. And I'm hearing divinely guided. The pentacles are split up on this card. You've got 4 pentacles up here on his rack and 2 hanging on his chest. The 4 of Pentacles is all about letting something go. Holding on to something that it's not good for you. And I feel like this is where she's at right here. She's holding on, and it's something from the past because she's still facing the past. She's holding on to something from the past that's not allowing her to move forward. It's not allowing her to gain that information, the truth that she needs to gain. The Two of Pentacles is all about the imbalance of it. The Four of Pentacles, the hanging on to something, is what's causing the imbalance. It's what's causing you to have to juggle things in your life. That's an imbalance. You're desperately trying to create that balance by juggling things, right? When in actuality, what you need to do is just go within. The answers are all inside of you. Just go within. Do some meditating. Just be. Stop doing and just start being. And let it all come through to you. If you notice, this door is closed and likely locked. There's a lock right here. Look at the face here. There's a face kind of hidden in the door. So you are being watched over. You are being protected, which is what the white stag says. But look at the top. There's all these different keys. So you have the key to unlock this door. It's right there. It's available to you. It's inside of you. You do have what you need to unlock what it is you need to unlock so you can move forward. And then you have the Eight of Wands. Again, divinely guided. That is very clearly, that was the message that came through with the white stag. And then you had the face here. Now you've got all these little fairies that are trying to light the way and move you from behind. Do you see those? And you're on a panda. The panda is moving you forward. The panda is Divine is working through the panda to get you moved in a specific direction. And the thing is, you're on this panda. You're wanting to go this way, which is past. The panda's looking this way, which is the future. It's like the panda's thinking, no, we need to go this way. But you're still headed that way. Which means there's something in the past that you're stuck on that's the antagonist. It's what's stopping you from your forward movement. It could be something as simple as your thoughts. Maybe you're hanging on to a person that should be let go of, and I don't know, maybe it's a situation that you're hanging on to from the past that needs to be let go of so that you can move forward in the relationship you're in. Maybe it's, I don't know, it's going to be different for all of you, but it could just be a way of thinking, a belief system. It could be your emotions. It could be something from years ago that still sits deep within you that you need to work through and let go of. Because then you have the Seven of Swords. And what I'm hearing with this is sitting in contemplation. This is where you need to get to. Just sitting in contemplation, thinking, reflecting, going over what it is, why it is, but the whole time you're doing it, you're facing the future. You see that? So it could just be nothing more than you asking that question. Why am I so afraid? Why am I so fearful of moving forward? Why am I so afraid of that truth? It's kind of a reflecting, but if you notice, she's got a mask on. She's hiding something. She's got a mask on, and it's got the long nose, like Pinocchio. So it's about dishonesty. It's about not dishonesty so much as it is maybe not speaking the whole truth. Maybe the truth is within you, and you know moving forward you have to face that truth, and you don't want to. You're hiding something here. Somebody, this could be you or your person, turn it around, it's energies, but someone isn't opening up fully. They're concealing something. And for me, it is in a love situation, because you've got The two doves up top. But you've got all these other birds around you. They're all partnered up, it appears, except for this little guy on your lap who's trying to talk to you. Another messenger. You've got the white stag is a messenger. The Pegasus is a messenger. The panda. Spirit will use animals to send messages through to you. So they are trying to guide you. They are trying to talk to you, give you the messages you need. Maybe you're just not open to it, or you don't want to hear them. Two of Swords. Two little white birds again. Now if you notice, if you can see it, she's got like a big target on her back. It's almost like it's been tattooed onto her back. It's not a target so much as it is, and the thing is, it's kind of pentacles. It's one big pentacle with five fairly large pentacles and one small pentacle in the middle. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. It's all about equal give and take between two people. And these two little birds, you're probably not going to be able to see this, but they each have a crown above their head. This is something, whatever this is something very deep. There's a deep connection here. And that could be what's creating the issue for you. But she is not trying to hide her heart or protect her heart. She's bearing all to the breeze, so to speak. She's got no top on. Her back is turned to us, but her head is turned sideways, so she can see from her peripheral vision what's coming behind her. So this girl is moving forward. You move from this position here of being fearful of moving forward into the truth to actually moving forward, but you're still watching from behind. You haven't totally let go of the past here yet, but you're more so than anywhere else. And then once you do that, you move into this position, manifesting what it is that you want. Look at, he's got the sun on his hood. This moves you into a much better place, a much happier place. Whatever this letting go of is, because look at, the Magician is underneath the white stag, and the message there was letting go of something that is no longer serving a purpose. Telling your truth. I think that's what it is. I think you're needing to be telling what your truth is, shining your light, doing what it is that you want to do, moving in the direction you want to go in, and you're, for whatever reason, you're afraid to speak it. You're hiding it. But you do, you move out of this position where you're just in contemplation to taking another look at the truth and telling it, to moving forward, getting ready to tell it. And when you do, that's when everything opens up for you. Four of Cups, not the same as the Four of Cups in the other decks. If you notice, she's got the pearls here represent, you know, instead of cups, it's the Four of Water. So it's always about pearls when it comes to the cups in this card. Pearls of wisdom, I call them. So she's got this big one that she's holding in her hand. This is the big one. It could represent the one as far as love partner. But she's not focused on it. If you could, and I know you can't with this camera, probably see her eyes, she's looking past this pearl. She's focused on something else. But she is learning her lessons. And she does because of the Magician, because of the manifestation, once you let go and just open up and tell the truth, whatever your truth is, you know, it's about standing in your true, authentic power. And when you do that, you start to manifest everything you want, just starts to fall into your lap, including the one here. But you're able to have that, and still you're looking forward. You're underneath the Messenger of Fire, or the Knight of Wands here. So you're looking past. You're still, you know, somehow I feel like, because this is underneath the trepidation card, I feel like if you look at this, I don't know again if you're going to be able to see her face, but it's almost like it's the same girl. So now she has moved forward, but she's still looking past. She's still looking past what she's manifesting further forward. It's almost like you haven't spoke your whole truth here yet. You're not in that total place of being honest with yourself and everyone else. And look at this. It's underneath the Hermit, where you need to go within and figure things out and get the answers, and then you need to speak it. And it's these two cards that are saying, I don't know if I want to go over there. Kind of scary. But it is where you're being guided. This guy is looking to the future. This guy is turning his head, wanting you to go in that direction toward the future. You got a little bird here chirping his face off at you, trying to get you to listen. And then you make it to this place where, again, you are being guided by the divine, because now you're on the back of a giraffe. It's like, okay, we couldn't get her there or him there on the back of this panda, so let's put her on a giraffe, or him, whatever. I don't know why I'm saying her. I think because, you know, you've got this girl in the middle of your spread here. But let's get them on the back of another animal, because, like I said, Spirit uses animals to guide us, bring our messages and guide us. You are now on the back of this giraffe, and the giraffe is steering you and showing you the way with this big lantern, because that is the direction you need to move in. You've got a little candle back here, if you can see it. It's so small, because you're not meant to see the past. You're not meant to look back there and go that direction. You're meant to go this way now. Future. Giraffe is heading to the future, right? And you're just chilling out on the back of this giraffe. I feel like the stance, or the position that you're in, sitting on this giraffe, again, I'm hearing contemplation. It's about reflection and contemplation and taking with you what you've learned from the past. All that pain, all that heartache, all the work that you did, Taurus, all that shadow work that you've had to do to get to this place. Let it go now. Learn the lessons, take them with you, take the memories with you if you like, but let it go and keep moving forward, because you are being guided and you're being moved to a much better place for you. Okay, we're going to clarify some things here now. Okay, angels, what are we clarifying first? Six of Pentacles, okay. Ooh, okay, lots of energy in the cards. Too much energy. There's too much energy being wasted on whatever it is that you need to let go of here. That's the message. Pain and heartache. There's something happened. It could have been years ago, Taurus. This could take you back to your, you know, whenever. It's pain and heartache. It's a separation. It's a breakup. It could be 6 months ago. It could be a month ago, whatever it is. But it's something that you're holding on to. It's something that needs to be let go of. Whatever this heartbreak was or is for you, it's the past and you need to let it go to move forward. Yeah. That needs to be let go of so that you can take this leap of faith that Spirit wants you to take. It's a brand new path for you. And it's a good path. It takes you to the one. The one. But I feel like what you're looking at here, you're looking past this perfect person, this perfect opportunity. I think you're looking past it still to the past and the pain and heartache. But you have a new path that you need to get on now and need to let go of whatever that heartache is from the past. It's some kind of loss, for sure. One more card. My guides are so funny. The Four of Pentacles. Because it's exactly what we were just talking about. Holding on to something that you need to let go of. And we already know that it's heartache. There's something from the past that you lost something. There's a loss here. And it created a lot of pain for you. But it's time for you to move in a new direction and let go of that. You can't do that without letting go. Okay, what else are we going to clarify, angels? The Eight of Wands, okay. I just heard the Eight of Wands. This is definitely communication coming into you, but it's communication from Spirit. And you're not getting the messages because you're in this pain of the loss still. Yeah. They're trying to move you forward in a better direction. Six of Swords. If you notice, there's 5 black birds. You've been picked up on the back of a big, beautiful white bird, and you're being moved towards your future. They want to move you towards your future, your destiny. And if you look at this card this way, it's dark. Look at the light and the beauty this way. Definitely being divinely guided. This is one of those cards for me that says you are being divinely guided. I know the Six of Swords does not mean that, but you're on the back of this huge goose. You're asleep. You don't even know that you're being shifted. Things are happening in your sleep. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? You're getting messages because they can't seem to reach you when you're awake because of what you're going through here. So they're sending you messages in your dreams. Pay attention to those. Page of Cups. Messages about love. Loving yourself. Loving someone else. Getting to that place where it's all about love, not about negativity. It's about being positive. Coming from a place and where you're looking at things from a place of love rather than fear. And that's what this talks about. Fear of moving forward, right? You get stuck in that place of feeling fear and you're not going to hear. You're not going to hear your guidance, your messages. Okay, angels, what else do we want to clarify? Seven of Swords, okay. Five of Swords. This is self-sabotage. That's what's happening. Continually hanging on to and thinking about whatever it was in the past, that loss, whatever it is for you. It's different for everybody. But hanging on to that is sabotaging your future. Queen of Pentacles. It's causing an imbalance. You're not grounded. You can't be grounded. When in this situation where you're fearful of moving forward, moving toward your truth, whatever that is, that's stopping you from being grounded and balanced. This is you showing up in your own reading here, Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles, it could be your person. Another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. It could be this person is what's causing you the imbalance in your life for some reason. Need another card there, please, angels. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Okay. So this is possibly there was pain in your past that you're holding on to, and it's sabotaging this perfectly good relationship that you could be in right now. Or this is because the King and Queen of Pentacles, they came out together in this same situation. You're contemplating something. You're either contemplating moving forward with somebody new or with someone that you're currently with. But you're having trouble doing that. And it's because you're still hanging on to a loss or pain of some kind from the past. That is sabotaging this for you. Totally. Whatever this is. It doesn't, your person doesn't even have to be a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles, whatever it is. It could just be that you're a power couple. This is your king, whoever this is. Whoever this is that you're looking at here. Okay, what else are we clarifying, angels? The Knight of Wands, okay? The other thing the Knight of Wands represents is moving, like physically moving, changing residence. It could be that maybe you're unable to move to that next level with someone, you know, moving in with them, committing in that way because of this past loss or pain. Justice. This could be about marriage. Maybe your person wants to get married. Maybe you want to get married. Maybe this is reversed. The energy is your person is holding back because they've got a loss from the past. They've got pain from the past that they can't move forward in. You can flip this if you need to. This could be all about your person. Maybe you want to get married. Maybe you want to commit to this person. And they have fears of moving forward. Somebody definitely has a fear of moving forward and committing for whatever reason. Because the Justice card is all about just that, justice. This could be about a divorce. Maybe some of you are needing to move forward and file the papers to get divorced. Maybe you're still hanging on to that person you're separated from because that's your loss. That's something you can't let go of from the past, and you're unable to move forward into the truth that it's over. Now, please, those of you that are in a relationship that's good, it's not like this is somebody that's already separated and kind of knows that this is the direction they need to go in, okay? You're not in a relationship and suddenly you need to get divorced, okay? But if you are in a relationship and you know it's not good, you know you need to move forward and you're afraid to do so, this is a clear sign. Temperance. Things are being worked out in the background here too. Spirit is definitely doing work behind the scenes. We've got that message all over the place here. You are being divinely guided for sure. Get yourself, we're right underneath the Hermit card, get yourself into a place of balance. Temperance is all about patience and balance and making that decision once you get there. Decisions cannot be made from a place of being unbalanced. They just can't. It's not possible. Not a good decision, okay? Where else are we going, angels? Four of Cups. Okay, and there's the cards that Spirit wants. And there are 3 of them. Okay, so the Four of Cups. You've got the Seven of Wands. This is fighting and bickering and Somebody standing their ground. This, it looks like this orange animal here is protecting her young. So it could be that you've got children and you're protecting them from whatever this is. Maybe you're protecting them from a divorce. Maybe you're protecting them from, you're afraid to move forward with a new person because your children are still attached to their dad that you're separated from, or maybe that's the loss. Maybe the father is no longer in the picture for whatever reason, and you feel like you're protecting them by not committing to this new person, not moving in with them, not marrying them, whatever this is. For others of you, this is standing your ground. Standing up for what you believe in. Whatever that is. It's not making any sense to me. Hopefully it does to you. Because then you have the Empress. This is all about the new you, the growth, the rebirth, the changes that need to take place. It's right underneath the trepidation card, right? The fear of moving forward. But when you do, you have this growth. Look at the butterflies here. This is total change and newness and moving toward the sun. It's such a beautiful card. Look at the difference between these two cards. One is fighting the process. One is digging in your heels, fighting everything about moving forward. Thank you, angels. That's what that card's all about. You are fighting this forward movement like crazy. But what it's doing is it's taking you to a much better place, a much more beautiful place, where there is balance and flow and reciprocity and equality and ease of life. Because there is flow, there's balance here. If this is a person for you that you're afraid to move toward and get serious with, there's reciprocity. Anything else, angels? No. Okay, so bottom of this deck now becomes part of your overall energy too. 10 of Wands. Set down that burden, Taurus. Set down the burden. If you notice in this card, she is literally carrying the weight of a world, a city, a town, whatever this is, on her back. It's time to set that down. And move toward what you truly want to move toward. I feel like for the most part, you do want to move towards your future, toward this newness in your life. There's just something. It's this loss, whatever this is for you, it's holding you back. Or it's holding your person back. Switch it if you need to. Okay. We're done clarifying, so let's get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Oops. Deception. Another mask that goes with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords in the regular decks, it's all about concealment. Hiding something, hiding the truth, hiding whatever it is that's being hidden. And that's considered deception. And look at it's a mask again. You're being asked to remove that mask and just speak your truth, whatever that is. You all know what that truth is. for each of you. Whoever it is I'm speaking to, I don't know if I'm speaking to, you know, your cross watcher or you, Taurus, but okay, let's get a, ooh, energy plus again. And just ask Oracle card, please. Not right for you at this time. You know, it could be that some of you want to move forward and it's your person, like I said, that is holding back because they've got issues to deal with. And that would definitely make this not right for you at this time. If it's you that's holding back, follow the guidance of the Temperance card. Just be patient. Take your time. Spirit is working behind the scenes to help you with this, to move forward. Get balanced. Either get out of this marriage that you're in that you know you need to get out of, the divorce, or choosing to make the commitment that your person wants. But for whatever reason, it's not right for you at this time. You're still working through. You have the Hermit card up here, and that's above the Messenger of Fire or the Knight of Wands, where the trepidation is, and the Four of Cups, where you're fighting this forward movement, this growth, this rebirth. You need to go within and figure this out. And be patient, because it will come. The answer will come. The ability to make that decision will come. Whoever this is for, cross watcher or Taurus, I'm not sure. And whatever the decision is what it is. So let's get an Island Time Wellness card. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. I don't know who this is for. I don't know if it's you or your person, but it just confirms everything we've already talked about. Either you feel like you're not enough in this, or your person feels like they're not enough, and there's frustration in the relationship because of it. And it's sabotaging the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to ask your guides and Spirit what it is that you can do, be, think, and or feel to move this situation forward, to get to that place where it's balanced, it's where it needs to be. I'm going to do that in the extended. There will be a link right above my finger. There will be one below. All the other links you might need are down below. Private readings, whatever you're looking for. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.